Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and war is still upon us as we are fighting the Urgalak Purifiers, also known as the Urgalak Destroyers. These guys are pretty tough to take down. They've been investing in building an interstellar empire in the southern reaches of the known galaxy. They've shown much aggression towards the Feral and also towards the Spurxlax Multitude. Spurxlax Multitude have also been quite hostile towards us. As you know, we have been rivaling them for some time, and one wonders whether they will continue to cause us issues as time passes by. We've also been preparing our fleet for new arrivals. Work is delayed on the introduction of our carrier class. While other races and factions have started to demonstrate their ability to build large-scale ships, Earth remains behind in its production. When asked officially about this, Commander-in-Chief James Austin said, "Unfortunately, these things happen. Progress is slow, but we are on the task. Rest assured, carriers will be leaving Earth space stocks very, very soon, and not too far in the distant future." This has been Bane McBride for the SGC News Network. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. This is Bane, and I am, I'm not that far ahead, but we are ahead a little bit. We've just finished some research on antimatter shields, also doing tritium, hydroponics. I can get reinforced shield, I can get a plasma lance. So lots of cool stuff, and gold shields, but are they any better than what I've already got? That remains to be seen. Energy credits, Titan shield prototype. Large type, that sounds cool. Guardian point defense 3, gold staff cannons. They seem cool as well. But I don't really want gold weapons, so I kind of just want to stay away from gold weapons at the moment, I think. And shields. So I think we're going to go for, what do the reinforced shields do? It just unlocks reinforced shields. Maybe it's better like capacitors. So we'll go with that, I think. So hydroponics, tritium. So I need to go. I did some other research as well. I got the traveller cannons now. I've fitted some to these little ships. So it's all automatically updated, my designs. That's interesting. Oh wait, because I got auto upgrade on. Someone's just died. One of my scientists has just passed away. Sad for me. We'll get this one. There you go, Anthony. Go forth and research shields. So let's pause it. So in the last episode, we subjugated the Wraith. I think this one, we still have a hostile enemy in the Spiralax, so I think we will go subjugate the Spiralax if it's doable. We haven't really got carriers yet, so that'd be something we want to aim for if the research comes up. A little bit of bother with energy still. Not going to be able to fit that, which is a bit of annoyance. And I have no better generators at the moment. I also got the research for the Stargate ZPMs. Well, depleted ZPMs, not like full ZPMs, sadly, but they were quite powerful. So what if we drop and go for this there, and then put an antimatter shield there? Not there though. Clearly not there. Some more armour. There you go. These guys. See what I mean? Partially depleted ZPM. You can now fit these, which is quite cool. So that's the. Oh, the Excalibur's still out of power. Talking of partially depleted ZPMs, you may actually have to fit one. There we go. And they provide like ridiculous power, 200 power generations, so they're really good. Shields are done there. Shields are done here. Oh, this guy needs shields. This is our. I've added the Tachyon Lance now that we researched in the last episode to it. So we have our antimatter shields here. We're going to have power problems here. So we're going to have to drop of some armour. Still at 75%. To give us better shields. So there we are. So here's our main fleet. We need 4,000, so we can do that. This fleet is already being upgraded. Good. Okay. So at Draken, some of you guys mentioned that we need more science ships, so I'm going to do that as well. Spaceport, 408 seconds. And we unpause to finish that off. So back on Earth, which I think we need to. It's got to be a thing we do because we haven't looked at our planets for a while. There's some upgrades to do. I've still got these alien trespassers, just can't get rid of them. So, got my research institute on Earth. I wonder if I can build any mega structures yet, because I know that's a thing. Can I actually? No, sadly not. Right, okay. So on Earth, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to build the science ship. Which is the Astral. I'm actually going to build 3 science ships. Get some more science vessels. We have like so much energy that we don't really need to worry about energy so much at the moment. This is Codria, which we could build certain stuff on. So we can now get these advanced auto energy and farming networks. That seems quite cool. What else can we get? That's building something. We can get Universal Assembly Yards. Makes shipbuilding. Towed asteroid miners. That gives us more minerals. That's quite cool. So we can tow asteroids in. We can also get an orbital research institute and an expanded commercial port. And we'll get an orbital research institute. We should do that on all of our worlds. I feel like we need to replace these. Build one of those, please. And if you could build that, and we can't build that yet because we need to upgrade the spaceport. Most of my stuff I think was set up originally when we started out. Didn't we set it up, guys? I think we set it up so that it was set up for other things. I'm pretty set on Draken being my like production facility now. So there we are. Now I keep hearing that I think my guys are still colonising worlds.
Construction complete.
We've got Pothria. I don't remember having that before. Is that new? Capella. And it's being colonised. So they will colonise things if they can, you see. I think we just did we just finish the science ship? Yeah, look, there's our science ships. So we need to get some leaders. We have got quite a bit. So recruiting isn't too much of a problem. So we'll do that. So we'll get Hildy von Boyen on this one. And then can she come up here? And she can't research. Oh, this is how we've got to move our fleet here. Jobby. We're going to do these drills. Let's set her to auto explore though. So at least we've got a science ship out there again. We'll assign a leader here.
Incoming transmission.
We have a transmission. Star charts. Yeah, we can give you some star charts. That's cool. We can do that. And survey speed. That one would be quite cool to have. Be helpful. Yeah, I'm taking my planet there. Major fleet movers. I'm doing it. So let's have a look at Draken. Let's have a look at the surface. I know we're in normal speed, but I didn't want to go too fast without kind of checking the worlds out. So the AI seems to be sort of behaving. As we know, there was a few issues with them updating things on their planets. Let's try Remorium. Remorium's looking good. Have Moraine.
Construction complete.
Miriam's looking good. Carrefour. We've got 2 worlds at Carrefour. That's up to date. They've actually kept everything pretty much up to date. We've got robots. Droids, I should say. They have to be careful with droids. Don't want the event that turns them into psychopaths that start revolting against me. Venerium. Doing okay. Right, our fleet has now arrived at Apris. We can now research this project. So Rakaran, or whatever we want to call it, that place. Kodra is mine, so I don't know why I'm looking at that. Skella. Oh, they got loads to do. I think
established.
I need to get them clearing this stuff here. You guys need to just like spend a little bit of time, really. We cannot afford to clear this tile. Why can't we? Don't understand. Me no understand day. I feel like I need to take control of Noricum or Acela because I think it's like a pretty new world. So let's go to sectors and let's manage my sector. No, that's right. That's the wrong sector. That's why you're numpty. Not that sector then. Let's go to the right sector, which is going to be this one. Is it? No, it's not. That was the right sector. Why isn't it letting me? Am I going mad? Maybe I'm going mad. Let's give them Kodria. Let's take Askella away from them. Go to take Askella back, and then let's close it. So Askella. Or Noricum as it's called. See, now I can clear things. Can't follow me. Some Wraith here as well. So we do have some good like resources coming into us now, which is good. They're doing their thing. How is the project going? Let's have a look. 91 days. So there's been a peace declared between Nation of Abercon Astrology made peace with allied Sin tribes. Wow, the allied Sin tribes are pretty much gone. Who's these guys? The Theocracy of Pandil. See if they'll take that. So the Sin are pretty much wiped out. So we've got the Pharao, who we know are pretty powerful. They're still classed as inferior to us, but I think that's just our technology. So that's done, I think. So they can now sort of go upgrade, please. We did our fleet maneuvers. Situation log. We're going to send our site ships out exploring. Right, so what we were doing, we were going to look at Ascala. That's what I was doing. Ascala. Which gives us Noricum. So we've got some upgrades we can do. Let's speed things up a little bit. They're upgrading at Remorium. How much are they lacking? Are they lacking anything? Are you guys lacking anything?
Construction complete.
We need 5,000, so we need to sell. Let's go to our contacts. Let's go to Mutagen. Communicate. We would like to trade for minerals. We would like to trade energy, please. So look at Remoro. Well, they are upgrading, good. So Noricum needs a fully upgraded spaceport. Tiakia is building.
System survey complete.
We're all doing quite well. Surveying systems. We haven't found anything yet. So yes, we need to. I pray for peace, but I'm ready for war. That's the truth of it.
System survey complete.
Thank you. Our system survey is complete. So, how's our research doing? 6 months, 4 months till Trinium. And what does Trinium give us? So Trinium is a lot better. A lot better. So, just gonna head over there with our fleet. Scientists on board the science vessel USAF Diligent has made a substantial discovery on the hill. Somehow life comprised entirely of plasma has managed to evolve on this star. Unfortunately, the ship cannot venture closer for better scans. The sun's coloration is proving too much for the ship's onboard sensors. Unbelievable. I like to think so. So they have lots of little fleets, these guys here. That'd be a really wicked fight, wouldn't it, to be fighting them all? With our allies as well. We could go to war with the Federation.
System survey complete.
They're cordial with us. These guys are still hostile. So I think we'll get our Trinium and then we'll go deal with these guys. And I think we will liberate them.
New technology acquired.
System
And there's
survey
oh,
complete.
after hard work experience, our scientist Rafilwe Adeyemi has developed new skills. So we've got some new research. Don't Death Gliders, Marauder missiles, carriers. I think, guys, twin autocannon. Ooh, they look nice. Wow, they do a lot of damage as well. Devastator torpedoes. So many choices, but I think I want to carry. I want a new ship. Into our ship designer. Has it updated? I did set them all to upgrade, so hopefully it's giving me not trinium. I don't mind me. I'm just updating your armor plating a little bit with some trinium.
Technology acquired.
Got some new technology. That's our hydroponics done. So we can now do leader recruitment cost, country mansions, nah, ascension theory. Yeah.
System survey.
Let's do
complete.
ascension theory. I quite like the idea of having a free ascension per these. So we're just gonna let that tick away. We're gonna go back to our ship designer. So we got to add all these armors up again. So these guys, have you got any armor? No. Have you got any armor? No. Have you guys got any armor? Yes. So at the moment we're running small neutroniums, which give us 3.5 armor with 5%, whereas these give us 4 armor. So it's a slight upgrade, but it's still an upgrade. So that's the Prometheus. The Excaliburs, they're going to need it as well. They give them some armor. We could also we could have given them some of these. Ship hull points. That's power usage 100. That's power usage 50. Yes, give them some of those. Looking good. The Odyssey class we've just done. We have our like carriers. These guys have some armor. There you go. Have some trinium. All the trinium in the world. Okay, our astrals, yes. A flotilla of civilian transports carrying Urgalak refugees from the Sulak consciousness arrived in our space. They have been allowed to settle Noricum. They are welcome here. We welcome everybody. We're quite welcoming people. Maybe you know this. You know us Earthlings. Very, very friendly. You know, like to say hello to people. Our transport ships could have some trinium. Have some trinium armor plates. We got a little bit of upgrading to do. If you guys could go upgrade, it's going to cost us quite a bit of money to upgrade, but it's okay. And our transport fleet, if you guys could upgrade. I'm not sure, but I feel like we need more armies. I feel like our soldiers just aren't, you know, good enough. Oh, we've got our food. A small team from our colony in Capella recently boarded a primitive space station that had been left in orbit by the planet's original inhabitants. The mummified remains of the station's crew could still be found clustered around viewpoints facing the planet. They must have realised they were doomed after seeing the billowing mushroom clouds below, and communication logs show that the astronauts made several futile and increasingly frantic attempts to contact the surface before they eventually ran out of supplies. The station is in good condition, and its void engineers a rare glimpse of early stages of a planetary space program. They have gained several ideas from the primitive yet ingenious solutions used in the station's design. Intriguing. There we go. We like things that are intriguing. Intriguing is good. Meanwhile, on Earth,
System survey complete.
get some hydroponics going. Doing all these surveys. We've got levels going up left, right, and centre. Right, Strike Force is updating. We were going to look at armies and what armies we can build. So we can have a Xenomorph army, which do a lot of damage.
System survey complete.
We're going to have robotic assault armies as well. So lots of things, but xenomorph armies sound cool. I don't know, messing with aliens, is this a good idea? We have allowed you up freely now, folks. Today we draw the line, okay.
Construction complete.
They want Aurelium ore. How much Aurelium ore do we have? I don't know if I really... I'm going to decline. I don't really want to share my Aurelium ore. So the Urgalak destroyers have closed their borders to me. That's fine. Are they powerful enough to withstand it? They have grown again.
System
It's still pathetic though. I'm still going to deal with the Spirit Axe once we've upgraded. I think that's our next target. Oh yes! We must get on with building all the cool stuff. So advanced orbital. We can then have towed asteroid mining. And we can have expanded. The Spook Select Consciousness declared war on Urgalak destroyers. Really? I bet they did, didn't they? I'm so declaring war on them as well. So who are these guys? They are at war. They will trade. They're rivaling. Do they have a defensive pact with the Pharal? That's the only problem.
Construction complete.
Whereas these guys, they have nothing with no one. So we could go beat up the Urgalak and liberate them. I think that's the thing to do. Let's pick on the Urgalak. Take their territory down the south. It doesn't mean our empire is quite divided though. That's the only problem. But then look at that amount of space they have. I mean, we've got a lot of space, but they have a lot of space. So let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these.
System survey complete.
All these level ups. When you run on fastest. How long are you guys going to take to? What are you waiting for to upgrade? The fleet is already being upgraded. Yeah, I know, I can see that. But how long? How long are you going to take to upgrade? 200. A little bit of time. Wow, Xenomorph armies take a long time. Perhaps building xenomorphs isn't a good idea. Perhaps we take some limited, add them to our availability.
System survey complete.
Do. Right. Come on, guys. I need you to finish now. 109 seconds. We're going there, guys. We're getting there. Right. Noricum. He's got nothing to do, so we'll get you to build a... So much stuff I got. The raid levels in some waste regions have compared appear to be greater than our previous scans indicate. Colonists in several have compared or complained the poor from birth rates are down. We are taking steps to evacuate the affected regions, but those measures will take time. Unfortunate.
System survey complete.
This is most unfortunate. I have some upgrades to do on this planet. Let's build a mining network here. I think we could get away with building. Do we have a mining? Did they built one here? Like what was it I'm thinking of, guys? What is it I'm thinking of? That, a mineral processing plant. And we can actually build a mining network there. We can build a mining network here. And make this a mineral planet. Because minerals really are the future.
System survey complete.
Right. We're going to get our fleets moving.
Incoming transmission.
Decline.
System survey complete.
We does not want to share our Aurelium ore. Everyone wants that ore all the time. It's most frustrating. Right, we can now get another perk. Right of conquest, or let's do right of conquest. Do. So 3 months to reinforce shields.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Make them happy.
New technology acquired.
I do feel like taking the Boki Empire would be fun. But they're friendly to us, so that would we attack our friendly neighbours? Not really. It's not very Stargate Commander us. We fight oppression, you know. Let's be honest. So Graviton Lance, Quantum Destabilizers, Titan Reactor.
Incoming transmission.
These sensors, Titan sensors, hyper shields, graviton reactors, which do quite a bit of power generation. Not as good as ZPMs though, so let's go for hyper shields. Done that one. No, I don't want to share my research. I'm being greedy. I'm quite happy with where I am at the moment. Right, so let's get ready to declare war. I want them to cede. Want to liberate, actually. Do you want to liberate? Want to liberate Korriban. Because they're completely different, I think, to us, aren't they? They're xenophobes and militarists.
System survey complete.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. So we want to declare war. We want to liberate Korriban, Jondus, Collidor. We want to liberate Hykan. In fact, let's give that to my guys to liberate. You guys can do something and feel good about it. Icon, and then Sire. You guys can go for that as well. How's that feeling? And then we can destroy. Scientists reveal well, the USO Master has made a discovery. A very unique feature was discovered on this world during one of the first scientific expeditions to the surface. Our scientists were awestruck by the significance it represents. Of all the theories, all the discoveries, all the worlds explored in the past, no one has seen something quite like this before. A true wonder of the galaxy. Unbelievable. And she's also has made a wonderful discovery on Seed of Hope. This world is an ideal terrain with it might offer opticians most forms of life. A Gaia world. Where is this? Take me there. This is, of course, not in my territory at all. It's down in the. Just when they've got Seed of Hope. There you go. That's why they're doing so well. Right. Destroy Frontier Outpost Risk. I think that's enough beating them up for a while. Would you agree? Yes? I agree. We can invite some other attacks. Alright, okay. And then we could liberate. So we've liberated Sire, which is what they're going after. I think that's enough. At least one of the selected demands is not proposable. Okay. Why can't we liberate those? Can't take Sire. Oh, because the other guys are attacking. We can take Hirken though, can we? Can we take Hirken? Yes. Can't take Sire. I can take Driss. What about Zifri? Can I take Zifri?
Construction complete.
Can't see Zifri in the list. There it is. You guys can take on that. Oh, they can't take Zifri. Zifri's not allowed either. That'll have to be it.
We have declared war.
Yay! So, off we go to the war. I think we can handle a 6.5k station. I'm pretty sure. Of the Urgalak Destroyer variety. Oh! Don't know why it took me all the way down to there.
Hostile station engaged. System survey complete.
Missiles away! Tally ho! Oh, look at those beams from a distance. Let's hit that giant target. One of our destroyers has taken a bit of a hit there. The rest of them are holding. Don't want to lose any ships. One of our destroyers. We might lose a destroyer. We've lost a destroyer. Destroyer down.
System survey complete.
Where our lances are just beams are hitting. Right, where's my transport fleet? La da 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 da. Bombard that planet. Which is what we're going to do. This bit we're going to speed up a little bit, because this is the bit where we just have to kind of wait. What sort of like they got on the surface? They got in. I think not much as an army. Not much army wise. Hopefully our allies are sort of gathering and are on the way. There's their main staff. Like I hope it's going to start actually doing something reasonable soon. Meanwhile, at Earth, I think Draken, we need to kind of. Oh, we've got credits and stuff coming in. We need to look at if we can start building some additional ships. So we could do with some more snare cruisers. I wouldn't mind some more Cerberus classes. Go for some light carriers. And then we can go for some more battleships. That's what we're building at the moment. Meanwhile, let's land our armies. Slow down again.
Planetary assault in progress.
So here goes our assault. I don't really stand much of a chance. As you can see. So I think we were going to go to Jaundice right next. Is that right? No, we're going to have to go all the way around. This is what's ridiculous. Just to get to these areas. Wanna liberate some people. How are we doing at Noricum? Looking good. Lots of things to upgrade. Many upgrades are needed. Do. So we've left that there. Now I don't know where the enemy is, but we're having to fly through for our space. Because the Spirit Axe obviously aren't going to share anything with us, so that is one of the downsides. I'm going to get round there, guys, as quick as I can, but obviously it's going to take some time to travel. Meanwhile, we're building our reserves up. We've got some ships holding off the line there. Did we ever upgrade? I don't think we ever upgraded our stations, did we? They all kind of need a little bit of upgrading, keep our borders safe. Lest we regret not doing so. Cost us most of our resources to do that. Where is Diligent? Diligent is currently just turning out here for some reason. Okay, I'm a bit confused about. Apparently she's concerned about hostiles, so I don't know what that's about. Kingdom of Yondering.
Construction complete.
I wonder how Governors has leveled up. Why are we losing energy credits all of a sudden? I don't quite understand this. I shouldn't really be losing any energy credits, if I'm being honest with you. There we are. So my goals were to... What am I supposed to be taking? I'm supposed to be taking... I need to take... Collidor and Herken and
Construction
Jondus.
complete.
We're getting there slowly. I can get one of those cool boosts soon. We can use that our contacts to... That's not the one I want, is it? It's the one. It's the scientist ones, the curators. Communicate. Yes. Oh dear, one of my governors has just died. That is incredibly bad for me. Is that on Earth? That is on Earth, isn't it?
Construction complete.
Oh my guys, I don't really want them. Don't want to lose my general. I'll have to support him, won't I? And hope for the best. Oh, my admiral's now died as well. Well, I'm just running out of luck here for people dying at the moment.
Incoming transmission.
Yes, you can have some of that. I think we've now made it to this part of space again. For some reason they built a outpost there, but that's fine.
System survey complete.
The nation of Abercarnis Sundry. There's my friends. They've got a bigger fleet than me. Well, more fleet power in it at least. It's a little bit disturbing in some ways. They're already producing energy. Well, this may be a problem if it carries on with my energy losses. What if we can counteract it with an edict, maybe? I mean, Tiaka's our main energy facility production mod. We could do an edict list. Let's do mass minerals, capacity overload here. Why my net loss is so bad now, I don't know. I wonder if I could do a trade of these guys. In fact, if I give you guys strategic resource, if I give you Iridium ore, you give me a monthly transfer. They don't want to give me anything like that. Damn it. I wonder if they'll take food. I will give you a monthly transfer of, and instead you give me a monthly transfer of no.
Construction complete.
They still won't do energy credits. Fine. We just have to deal with it as we go with it. It is what it is.
Hostile station engaged. System survey complete.
Hitting their defense stations. What is that? It's a carrier. Oh, losing some power in our fleet. Oh, there's another station we've got to attack over here. Destroyers are being crushed, sadly. Bombard the planet, please, gentlemen. On a turn of a planet, what did we? They took Porphyria, which generated some rantic crystals. So we could take control of Porphyria and build it up as another energy facility. Not sure what the AI is trying to accomplish, really. We now lost another governor. Our governors keep passing away. Is that a 72,000? Well, guys, we're going to see this one through. But this is a 72,000 power fleet. This is going to be a little bit unexpected, surprising. Can we hold out? Let's slow it down. Unexpected to see this kind of fleet turning up. These are full on. Well, these are battle cruisers. They've got some carriers and dreadnoughts in there as well. Jesus, this is really a battle of wills. It's not going well for us. I think we're going to have to retreat the fleet. Before it's too late. Yeah, we're going to retreat. Whew. We just took an absolute pacing there, guys. Oh, well, that's kind of an interesting place to leave it, since we just lost a considerable size of our fleet. I'm not sure where our allies are, or what they were doing. They're up here getting a bigger fleet. So we're going to need to rebuild. But yeah, that's another episode done, guys. Thanks for watching as always. This is Bane, signing out.